cuppa.
You're worrying again. Stop it.
Has anyone seen me trainers?
No, sorry.
Well, can you help me look? I'm going to be late.
Late for what? Not an exam. They've probably been nicked, haven't they? They cost about 200 quid.
I think Sir Alan started off on the markets, you know.
He sold car aerials and electrical goods from the back of a car. He's now worth 830 million. Came 84th in the Times Rich List 2007.
4 places behind Chesney.
John?
Yes.
You're fired.
So, there's no need to ask how it was for you then.
It was great. It was lovely, wonderful, amazing, incredible, at times mesmerising.
Mesmerising?
But it's doomed.
Do you always get this heavy so early?
What was it meant to be, like, a thank you? It was the best damn
If I wanted to say thank you, I'd send you a card. What am I thanking you for anyway?
You know, for, like, being there in your darkest hour.
Yeah, you're caring, and that is part of the attraction. But I'm not going to sleep with you to thank you.
A social experiment?
What?
Look, I'm sorry, I'm just struggling to get a handle on any of this.
Right. I like you. I like being with you, and I like to see you more. Beyond that, I don't know.
David is going to kill us.
Guess who's in Liz's good books?
No idea.
Takings on speed date night were through their roof.
Yeah, well, I thought the whole thing was very tacky.
It was a good laugh. Liz wants me to come up with some more ideas for team nights.
Except they'll all be based around the same theme of you, slappers and booze.
Bring it on.
Okay, you tell David, and I'll tell Jason. But we're not doing anything wrong. Nobody can say we are. Yeah? Okay.
See you.
Morning, Nozzer, me old mate!
Oh, put me down!
Just spreading a little joy, Noz. Spreading a little joy.
Get off me!
Morning, Audrey.
What are you so happy about?
Life, Audrey, life. Morning, Kev.
Not usually a betting man, but I was rather taken by the name.
Oh, coiffured cad, 2:30 at Warwick.
It's French for hairdresser.
Yes. How is the lovely Audrey?
Do I detect a note of hostility in your voice?
No. It's just that when you're public enemy number one, like we are around here at the moment, you develop a sort of siege mentality.
Audrey doesn't hold you or Ken responsible for what your daughter did.
Well, I did bring her up, I am. Partly to blame.
And may the sins of the children not be visited upon the parents.
Whoever said that didn't live round here.
It was me, and I told Audrey too, and I sense I'm making headway.
Well, that's really kind. I just can't believe that she's behind bars and she's still bringing shame on us.
I can see you've had a terrible time of it.
Yeah, but you don't want to be a mean, mithering on.
I am an exceptionally good listener.
5 makes 10. Thanks for your custom, Mrs. Lay. Have a nice day now. Bye-bye.
What's gone into you this morning?
What do you mean?
All this holding doors open. An extra slice of smoked streaky for Mrs. Wheater. Rump steak for Mrs. Cummins. Is that a special occasion?
Well, you're always telling me to make more of an effort with the customers.
Yes, but you're being way over the top. Are you on drugs?
No. Oh, I am.
Where did you get to last night?
Me?
Huh? You get lucky at the speed dating?
Nah.
Well, you didn't come home. You did, didn't you? You got lucky.
Now it's all starting to make sense. He has been grinning like a Cheshire cat all morning.
Don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Come on, who is it? Finally snared a Aussie webcam?
No.
Who is it then? Come on, we're supposed to be mates. We tell each other everything.
Are you buying anything?
No?
No. Well, why don't you make room for those that are, yeah?
Okay, keep your hair on.
What were all on about? Maybe it's a code.
Because the girl I did spend the night with is his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, way. So if you don't mind, I'll choose my moment when to tell him thank you very much. In fact...
What?
I have had a brainwave.
There you go. I lie awake at nights, wondering how I could have done things different. Have you got children, Lewis?
No, I never found the right lady.
Oh, I'm sure there must have been plenty of applicants for the job.
Well, I've had a lot of relationships, but no one I wanted to start a family with. Tracy's your only child, I trust?
Yeah. I've just told you the story of my life. You are a good listener.
Occupational hazard.
Oh, yeah. What is your job?
Well, I'm between at the moment. Oh, good heavens, look at the time. I must be going.
What did you do before?
International man of mystery. Nice talking to you. I'll see you at 2:35. Collect my winnings.
It's me.
Please, get off me! Get off! What's that? Ow! Oh! Get off! Don't hurt me, please! Graham! Listen, man, I'm sorry if I freaked you out, but the element of surprise was essential.
Is this supposed to be a joke or something? Are we just going to start ambushing each other every day like that? What's his name? Clouseau's mate?
Oh, yeah, Kato. Yeah, great films. Comedy gold.
Yeah. What's with handcuffs?
NYPD's finest. Yeah, got him off the net. Yeah, Dave, listen, I needed you to be restrained when I tell you who it is that I've started seeing.
What are you talking about? I don't care who you've been seeing.
It's Tina.
I'll kill you! Come here! Come here! Come here, I'll kill you!
Dave, neither of us wanted it to happen. Well, actually, that's not true. I've fancied her for yonks. I told you as much.
Yeah, I thought you were winding me up. I didn't think you'd actually do anything.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean to. It just sort of happens.
She wouldn't look twice at you.
Yeah, well, I didn't believe it myself. Said that to her this morning, but she seems quite keen.
This morning?
At hers.
Oh!
Oi, I didn't chase after anything. I'm not a predator. She did all the running.
Oh, what did she do? Pounce on you?
Kinda. You know, I did think about rebuffing her for about a nanosecond, you know, for the sake of our friendship.
Well, what friendship? You're no friend of mine.
At the end of the day, I like her. And it's not as if I've had a lot of success with the ladies, is it?
This isn't happening, no way.
It's a shock, yeah. But in time, I hope that you come to accept us.
How long's this been going on?
Well, we've only had sex once, well, twice.
Come here!
Oh, sorry, too much information. But no, tell you what, maybe it's better that you accept us, feel the pain, and then you can move on.
You feel the pain when I get out of these cuffs!
You're a very angry person, David.
What do you expect? You know how much I care about Tina.
Oh, I haven't had a girlfriend since year 6.
You're fine, but why Tina? My Tina.
She's my Tina now, technically.
There you go, and 5 makes 10.
Thank you so much.
Hello again.
Well, hello.
You meeting Audrey?
Yes, you meeting Ken? Let me buy you a drink.
Oh, thank you. Red wine.
Glass of red, please.
Actually, I think it should be me buying you a drink after that free therapy session this morning.
No, I enjoyed your company.
Is that what you used to do, psychiatrist? No. Oh, it's been bugging me all morning. What sort of job needs you to be a good listener?
I shouldn't have said anything. You just disarmed me with your charming conversation.
Oh, sorry I'm late. I was next to a compulsive cougher in the library and I could hardly concentrate.
Life in the fast lane.
Hi there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is there some distinct atmosphere at the bar?
Well, fairly understandable, don't you think?
Well, no, not really. I don't know what axe you've got to grind with Ken and Deirdre. They're two of your oldest friends.
We have been at pains to express our sincere apologies for what Tracy did. I was actually thinking of inviting her out for dinner to clear the air.
Well, that is a capital suggestion. So why don't we all have a drink together now? I'm buying. Ken?
Oh, thank you. Half a bitter, please.
Good. Audrey, your usual?
Yeah, please.
You sit down and I'll bring him over.
Did you used to work in the United Nations? I'm warm, aren't I?
No, you're cold.
Oh.
Thank you.
I would rather die of thirst than have anything from you.
Please.
Are you sure this just isn't all in your head?
My bed, not my head.
We made a solemn vow. A covenant.
I know. And normally I would uphold it to the highest standards of loyalty.
She's using you.
Let her?
And there isn't a bloke round here now that she hasn't been on her back for. As for you, my so-called mate...
If it's any consolation, I feel awful.
Dump her!
I don't want to dump her.
Dump her and free me, and there'll be no more said about it. Me and you can never be mates if you don't.
Don't make me choose between you and her, Dave, because I choose her every time.
Great.
I actually think that in time, this will make us stronger.
She's destroyed us. Like she destroys everything that she comes into contact with. Oi. Oi, where you going? Oi! Quiet!
You know, I'm in a difficult position if Gay Watson.
But as Lewis said, our friendship goes by years.
And Deirdre and I really hit it off this morning.
You lost, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Well, anyway, I better go because I've got another appointment in 5 minutes.
Yes, I must go too. I need to finish that article for the Gazette. Okay, I'll see you later.
All right, look, bye.
Nice talking to you, Lewis.
Well, I don't have to be at work for another half hour.
I suspect I'll be in for a grilling.
Were you a Samaritan?
Look, you're not going to believe me if I told you.
Well, try.
Oh, okay. I was a male escort.
Oh, yes, very funny. Oh, come on, spill.
No, I'm serious.
No way.
Yeah.
Does Audrey know about this?
That's how we met.
So she's a client. Of course, I remember in here.
And when we spent time together, I decided to call it a day and hang up my boots.
Well, I never.
Yeah, but this is not for, public consumption. Sure, your discretion would be appreciated.
It's a pity you threw in the towel. It's my birthday soon. I could have booked you.
You don't need an escort. You've got Ken.
Oh, we'd rather be in the library or down by the canal.
The canal?
Yes, sorry. It's just my little joke. So come on, tell me about it. How long did you do it for?
You okay?
Great, thanks.
Coffee?
Please. So, did you speak to Jason?
He went in, so I'm going to go back round later. You see David?
Did, yeah.
And?
Yeah, it went pretty well, actually.
Yeah?
I think he just needs a little bit of time, let it all sink in.
Traitor! Whore! Alright, get back here, you
I thought you said it went pretty well.
Yeah, I meant it went pretty badly.
Why has he got a radiator jacket behind him?
Oi, Billy's back!
I might have handcuffed him to it.
Oh. Oh.
Come down here and face me, you slag!
I have to say this, I think you were bang out of order before.
Well, our speakers are fine.
If you want to work in the morgue, fine, but don't give me a hard time just for trying to inject a little bit of life.
Oh, what next? A stripper? Pole dancing?
I maintain the highest standards of decency and decorum.
Even when you've got your tongue down some lass's throat?
Oh, so that's what this is all about. You're jealous.
Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, I'm heartbroken. I mean, after all, you are the most amazing man in all the world, and everyone loves you, especially you.
I would change my shameful ways in a second if you'd go on a date with me, but you won't. So I have to settle for second best.
Oh, please, you'd snog anything with a pulse.
So save me. Show me the light.
You do know this is borderline harassment.
Yeah, and you love it.
Lying, cheating!
Dude, I lied to! I didn't lie to you!
Oh, you'll have someone's eye out with that! Yeah, yours!
Oh, David, calm down, will ya?
Unlock me now!
I can't. I've lost the key.
What?
Are you in a lot of pain?
What do you think?
Why is he handcuffed to a radiator?
He did it because he hadn't got the guts to tell me about him and Tina without handcuffing me to this first.
Him and T? No. No way!
I came looking for you to tell you.
You and him! I know, he's sick, innit? Have you got an hacksaw for this? Shut up!
One customer, big scary bloke with a staff here. I said, what's dog called? He said Dyson. So I said, Dyson? Don't you mean Tyson? He said no. Every scrap of food gets dropped on the floor. He hooves it up. I know you think I'm mad, funking my exams working, but I love it.
It's your life.
To ruin.
I didn't say that.
It's what you're thinking.
So how much money did you make today?
About 100 quid.
Not more than I made.
Weekends are best, obviously.
So, if you're making that much money, don't you think you should start paying rent?
Why, what I know?
Keep sawing.
Well, keep it tight then. I want to know how long this has been going on.
Well, he told me a few days, but I don't believe him.
Oh, yeah, all them times you was nipping round there, cheering her up.
Was it?
And to think I let her stay there while she gets her head together.
You mug.
I went out my way to be reasonable to her. I feel like she made a fool out of me.
They're probably around there now, having a good old laugh in your flat, your bed.
Oh, I feel like smacking him one.
Jason, get this thing off my arm, yeah? I've got a better idea.
Food, rent, bills, all have to be paid. Now you're earning, it's only right you pay your share.
Fine. But that's not what this is about, is it?
I don't know what you mean.
You're just trying to get back at me because I won't do what you wanted.
Hey, I am your sister, Ches, not your mum, as you keep telling me. So, housemate, cough up.
Okay. How much do you want?
Dunno, 100 quid a week.
How much?
I spend about 30 quid a week just on food for him. Which, by the way, you can start shopping for.
Shopping?
Oh, shopping, cooking, cleaning, washing, ironing. Welcome to the real world, Ches.
Cash okay?
It'll do nicely.
I must admit, He did look funny dragging that radiator behind him.
I think we may have lanced the ball, you know, drawing the poison.
No way. David's got 8 pints of poison coursing through his veins.
Alright.
What?
Listen.
Oh,
You used me.
no.
All that time I was giving you space, you were making a fool out of me.
Right, you're wrong.
Yeah, well, it's time I started following your example. Started looking after number 1. Or should I say, number 12.
Hey?
Find someone else to make a love nest, eh?
What's he on about?
I think I know.
Oi, Tina!
Oh! He changed the locks.
Oh, no way!
I've got a good mind to call the police. I mean, I could. You can't just evict me.
Well, I doubt that Radiator Boy will welcome me back with open arms either.
Well, looks like we're both homeless then.
Coronation Street returns next Thursday, and if you've missed a recent episode, you can watch it with ITV Player, available at itv.com/ITV Player, or on BT Vision and Virgin Media Digital TV on demand. Well, we've all of today's action with our World Cup highlights at 10:35. Next, it's Taggart.